G'day everyone, Andy here, Poverty Prospecting Australia. The little clean-up sluice that's part of the top prize is finished. Paint's still going off on it, but we're going to do a bit of a test of it today and give away the first round of questions. So you can see this is all glued down here. We're hoping that that'll work, even though this has got a curved surface on the bottom. I have curved it up on the edges. We've got our little transfer plate down here and a bit of carpet just to catch some heavies there, hopefully, if it gets past here, which, as we all know, every sluice loses something. So we're going to give it a test today, but just hold on a sec and I'll show you something. Okay, it's a bit warm down here today, but in here I went and got some gravels, and I have panned a bit of it, but you should be able to see the gold that's in this. So what we're going to do with that is all that gold there will be going into the tub, and we'll just see whether it captures it all. So there's a little bit there, but there's going to be more in the tub as well. And at the end of the test run of this little cleanup sluice, we'll check it, see how much gold we get, and then give away the first question. Okay, got it set up underneath the carport at the moment because it's damn hot. But I've got this roughly set up on blocks, on chocks, as I usually do. We're gonna stick this in. It's about where it should be, about 11, 8 to 10 degrees on the angle of the dangle there. So just check the bubble. The bubble's pretty good. It's all in the center. And then we're going to hook it up. Garden hose fitting, which I've had to modify to suit my hose over there and my pump. All I did with the garden hose was to wrap some electrical tape around the end to make the diameter bigger to fit into the clear pipe. But we're going to set that up. It has got some rinse aid in this water, and we're going to get this gold here and tip it back in there. So there is gold in here. I know there is. I have panned it, so, but we're going to give it a crack. See whether we can capture a fair bit of gold out of this. Now there is a bit there, so it's going to take a while to spoon through. We won't bore you with too much of it, but we'll do the normal thing, which is to set the sluice up and hook it all up, run it, and we'll just see how it goes. I'll go and get the tripod, set it up, and we'll see how this little poverty prospecting gutter trash cleanup sluice works. And literally, it was made out of a piece of gutter that I found on the side of the road. Okay, we've got it running. I've got the air bubbles out of it. May need a little tweak on the edges to see if we can get a bit more flow in it, but it's got a nice V going down the centre. The pump's starting to starve for water, so I might have to top up this a little bit more with some water. But seems to be flowing quite well. Anyway, we'll give it a bit of a crack and see whether this thing works or whether it's a complete fail. I'm pretty certain it'll work, but proof's in the pudding, isn't it? Alright, cheers. Alright, let's start feeding it, see how we go. This has all been sort of classified right down. So we've got one bit of gold. Beauty of doing it like this is it runs into my tub, so later on if there is anything missed we can run it back through, which I usually do anyway. I always hand pan it again later just to make sure. So there's 2 bits in there already. Anyway, the heavy's getting caught down there. And up here we've got a few little bits of gold already. There you go. It is working. We'll see how good it works. I should have really classified this down even further with the kitchen strainer, but I didn't. I just wanted to see how it would perform. It seems to be working okay. There's some gold there, so whoever wins it, I would suggest you do that. If you classify it down further to the kitchen strainer size, and it should work really well then. Get the bigger bits out, pull them out obviously, and we can also the kitchen strainer size. So we will check the tails, and we'll have a look, see whether we're having any immediate losses. It is working, I can see the gold in there. Okay, I just panned out the bottom of the bucket. And there's a little bit in there, as you can see, just a little bit. So let's have a look over here. Tell me whether you think it has worked. Yeah, there's a bit of gold in there. A little bit here, a little bit there. Right up here's a heap caught. Even up in front of the actual riffle mat, there is some there. All the way down, there's a few bits caught down there, another couple of bits down here, one bit down there, but I'm wondering what's caught in that. So we'll turn this down and clean out this mat first and then pan it out, see what we can find. And then we'll show you just how easy it is to do a clean up on this thing. It's not hard, you just tip it up basically. But yeah, I think it worked quite well. For a bit of old gutter. There's even some micros down there, but that's not too bad. It worked. Worked well enough for me anyway. Okay, we'll pan this out, give it a clean. Loosen this little wing nut off. I haven't siliconed the bottom yet, so wait for the paint to go on. That should be enough. And we'll just drag this little mat out. Stick it in there. A bit of ribbed marine carpet, that's all this is. So it might have some superfines caught in it, but we'll find out. What are you doing? Are you smudgy? See what I can do here. Normally I wouldn't put this much material through it, but it was just a demo. We will be checking the tailings later, so should be enough in there for a pan, at least in the tailings, or two. Oh, we'll suss this out. Just keep the water running on that, just to keep the gold wet so it doesn't dry out. A lot of super heavy blonde sands in this. See if it actually trapped anything down the bottom, or just whether it actually packed up with material. But as I said, if you put this through a kitchen strainer, you've got all your bigger bits out, and then just ran this through it with the kitchen strainer. Well, we did have a couple. We've got one big flat flake that's sitting down there. Turning back. Well, a couple of bits did escape. They did get down there. I'm not sure if one's a piece of aluminium, or I know one's a bit of gold, but looks like we might have a couple of little flakies in there. So, and it looks like we might have some mercury in there again as well. This did come from the same spot from the last time where I did get some mercury. So anyway, we'll just pop that up there and show you. Okay. There you go. Looks like 1, 2 bits in there, maybe 3, micro or 2. But that big flat flake got caught in that carpet. So there we go. We've got a few bits down there, a few bits down there, and quite a bit up there. So that's not too bad. It did work to an extent, and we'll see what's in the tailings at the end of the video and see whether it's got any losses. I'll attempt to clean it out, so just bear with me. Stick over here. I've got this sitting up here precariously on this block of wood, so I'll have to lower it down a bit more. I'll take this little transfer plate out, which I've had to curve because of the bottom. We'll turn the water up a bit. Get our little brush. Start brushing. Hopefully, it should, in theory, all go into that pan. Well, I think it's all out. Turn this off and we'll have a look. I think that's just a bit of quartz or a bit of glue there. Can't see anything in there. And so, it all went in here and not blew out and went in there. Anyway. Pause you for a sec, have a look. Okay, so that's it, cleaned up and caught. Then we're going to have to check the tailings again. So we're going to snuff that up, and then I'll check the tailings, and we'll get back into it and do the first question of the 1,000 subs giveaway. Yeah, first pan, nothing in the tailings. we'll just check this one and see if we've got anything in the tail ends. Because if there's nothing in here, then that's a good thing. It means it works. I mean, I have no doubt it works, but how good does it work? Gold catching crap from scrap. Let's see how it works. Whether it works pretty well or whether it has too much losses. But the first pan had nothing in it, not even a micro, which kind of made me happy. But this is the bottom of the bucket, so we'll soon see whether it trapped anything or not, and whether it let anything go. Let's have a look. It appears that we have 3 micros in the bottom of the tailings. One's just floated away. But let me get this right. See if we can bring you in and show you. Too much reflection. There we are. 1, 2, as far as I can tell, 2 micros in that whole tub. So that's not too bad. For an experimental thing, pretty happy with that. Anyway, we'll snuff them up and do a snuffer dump. So there you go. Our homemade gutter trash cleanup sluice. It worked. It caught gold. I double checked the little marine carpet. There was nothing else left in there, and I double checked this, so all good. Nothing in there. Couple of little bits of glue, I think, still stuck to it. Alright, snuffer dump time. We're getting near the end. And after this will be the first question. All you got to do is leave a comment with the answer. You get 7 days between the question being released to the public and when your answer's got to be in. So we're using our $2 El Cheapo pot to do the reveal. Okay, and there we go. I don't know if you can see that there, but bit of reflection there. But that's not too bad. But a bucket of gravels that I quickly grabbed out of a creek just to do this demo. Anyway, that's not too bad. At least it proves that it works, and we lost what, 2 micros out of the whole lot, so that's pretty good. Alright, okay, the first question of the great giveaway is, who won the 500 sub giveaway? You got a week to get your answer in, and Friday to Friday, so take your time, have a look, go back, see what you can work out, because it's a pretty easy one. That's the first one off the bat, so that's an easy one for everyone. It's not wanting to go up the snuffer. Yep, there it goes. So, first question, who won the 500 sub giveaway? Alright, what was his name? And he does have a channel, so check him out and let me know who you think it was. And if you get your correct answer in, we'll go on to round 2. Okay guys, Thanks. If you like the content, give us a thumbs up. That'd be good. Always leave a comment. I'll always get back to you. I love all the comments. So they're all special to me. And we'll see how we go. Cheers. Good luck.